What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, and yes, I did get a little bit of plastic surgery. I'm not gonna lie, I do look like a wheat minion, but that's why I told the doctor. I said, hey, yo, make me look like a wheat minion because that is my goal. Anyway, though, in today's video, we are starting it off in Jerry's workshop, and the reason for that is because we have Gulliver, and Gulliver is a really good homie. He can actually reward us some really cool and unique items. Now, the item that I really care for is the one talisman, but still a free talisman is a free talisman. There are some other cool items, which I'll show you guys in a second, and basically, we just have to go on a chicken race, and it's really easy, and we get rewarded pretty well, but he has to coop, cock, cluck, cluck, cluck forever, and then he can finally give us the quest to go ahead and start doing it. Now, before we get too far into the video, I just want to let you guys know, and at least thank you guys so much, of course, for all the support that you guys have been showing. I feel like I might do this almost every video or every other video, but I really do mean it. It is so amazing. Like, I can't even describe the feeling waking up and after my video has been posted, seeing how many comments we get about, oh my gosh, I'm in love with this series, please keep posting more, all those amazing comments. It's so nice seeing them, and it literally motivates me so much. Like, I cannot describe it. It's insane, and I really appreciate it. Oh, I forgot. He gives us a rare gift after the first one. Now we gotta go to the second checkpoint. Now, a way for me to kind of thank you guys even more. Hopefully, you guys do enjoy these. If you guys do enjoy these live streams, then I'll definitely do them more often. But if you guys are able to hit 300 likes within 24 hours, I will do another live stream on this profile, just kind of grinding out and doing some cool stuff like that. Like I said, though, I really appreciate you guys always giving me the love, support, and feedback in the comment section down below. It is so amazing, and it just makes me feel so great and want to keep posting more videos. Anyway, let me finish up this chicken race real quick, and we'll see what reward we get. So now we got a gift compass, which isn't anything crazy, but the checkpoint 3 will be the best gift ever. And this is exactly what we wanted. We wanted that frozen chicken, which gives us +1 speed, but we don't really care about the actual effect of the talisman. We just want that reforge, baby. Anyway, I'm gonna complete this last chicken race, or at least try to. I forget what the last reward is, but hopefully it's something good and really useful. Oh, it's actually the jingle bells. Now I remember, which isn't anything crazy, but I'll still try to get it. So there we go. We got the jingle bells now, and I'm not gonna lie, that last race took me a couple of attempts because of just how buggy this system is. I went through so many hoops and so many hoops that I didn't go through them. It is so annoying, but we finally got the jingle bells, and I'm not gonna lie, the jingle bells really are kind of useless. I think these were really more specifically designed for the actual event which occurs here, but nobody really uses these, at least to my knowledge. Anyway, though, we got the talisman, which is what we wanted. Also, if you're wondering what the gift compass is and you've never used it for yourself, basically you can use this gift compass and it'll point us towards the direction of a present, which is actually pretty cool, pretty useful, but at the same time, I don't really care about all the white presents, but if you do, then you can definitely use this to find all of them. Just like that, we now got all the gifts. Also, as you guys can hopefully tell, I'm making a good effort in trying to improve my vocabulary and how I pronounce specific words, really oriented towards Skyblock. So, like talisman instead of saying talisman. I don't know why I first started to say talisman, because now I know that it is called talisman. How do you properly say zealots? Is it zealots? Zala? I really don't know. I see people all the time in the comment section trying to correct me with that, but then it just makes me even more confused, and I still have no idea how to pronounce that. I don't even want to try to bring up the word acacia again, because oh my gosh, the amount of you guys who corrected me about that in the first episode was crazy. I'm not even kidding. Like, probably a quarter of the comments on that video were all people trying to tell me how to pronounce it, which, thank you. It's just hilarious how many of you guys were saying that. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can one-shot zealots, and first we gotta find one though. And wow, there are a lot of tryhards here. Holy crap. Oh my, yo, we are literally so close. Are you kidding me? Dude, we are like probably less than 300 damage off. That is insane. Oh, there we go. We did one-shot that one. So I don't know why the first one had only 12,000 damage, but we are able to barely one-shot them. But hey, a one-shot, barely one-shot is still a one-shot, so I'll take it. The one thing that I never understood, and this is a little bit of hate, because I'm a tiny bit salty like I would be if I'm a noob trying to farm zealots. If you are in superior dragon armor and you're farming summoning eyes, you're kind of just wasting your time. There's so much more profitable things that you can actually do, like slayers even, but you still choose to farm summoning eyes in superior dragon armor. It just never has made sense to to me. In my opinion, the summoning eyes should be left for kind of like the noobish people who can't exactly do other stuff and this is their best source of income. But I mean, you know, I'm just kind of annoyed because people are taking my zealots, but still kind of the truth in my opinion. Alright, so picked up all of the Magma Q minions because we need to start working on a couple of other things besides just money, and especially because I'm not going to be AFKing all of today. I'm probably going to be grinding out and playing a little bit. I think this is the best time to start doing that. Alright, so planning out which minions I'm actually going to put down. I think I'm going to have either 2 or 3, maybe even 4 redstone minions because I want to get a couple more bag upgrades, which could take a little while. On top of that, I really want to unlock the day crystal, which is about 14,000 more nether quartz, so I might have to put 2 of these minions down. The obsidian collection, I would like an ender chest upgrade, so I might put an obsidian one down. I would also like to craft a fire talisman because that's a little bit expensive and we don't have that yet, so I'll probably put a blaze minion down. And also I want to be able to make the aspect of the end, which I'm really close to crafting or unlocking the recipe. And also I believe I have half of the actual eyes that we need. We have a couple enchanted eyes of ender. We definitely need a little bit more, but realistically the only thing that we're missing is the blaze powder. So once we get the blaze minions down, we'll be getting blaze powder and everything will be good. But other than that, I'm not exactly sure what other minions I want to put down. So I'm going to start off with that and see if I can think of anything else, and then I'll come back when all of them are placed down. Alright, so we got some minions placed down. We've got about 1, 2, 3, 4 redstone minions down. There's one really far on the bottom that you can't exactly see right now. We also got a quartz minion down, 2 obsidians down, and then a blaze minion down, which I just placed in there. Not the best location, but while I'm not on my island, it doesn't really matter, and then I can just AFK if I want to. So we only have, what, 8 out of 12 minions placed down, so I have about 4 more slots. So I believe I'm going to place 1 or 2 more quartz minions and then turn the rest into blaze. Now hopefully by tonight we should be able to have all these things kind of settled up and reach our goals for most stuff. Besides the redstone, I at least want to hopefully get the day crystal by tonight, and also hopefully the talisman from the blaze minions, but we'll see how that goes. I might be expecting a little bit too much. Either way though, let's move on to something other than minions. By the way, I guess it's a good thing to start on this profile that I never do on my other profile, and that is collecting the New Year's cakes. Now there's also a talisman that, oh wait, it's only 250k. Oh, that's kind of an expensive talisman, but I might as well purchase it because it is kind of useful a little bit more than at least some of the other ones. If you guys didn't know, basically you can store all your New Year's, wait, what? Oh my gosh, I'm missing 20,000 coins. Come on, dude. Alright, so if you guys don't know exactly what this talisman is kind of good for, basically you can use this, open it up, and it has a lot of slots. Now the only thing that you can actually put inside of it is the New Year's cakes, but every single New Year's cake that you have in this bag will give you plus 1 HP. So technically, if you could fill up your entire bag, you would have a lot of extra bonus HP, which I don't exactly know how many slots this is. I'm way too lazy to actually do math, so let's just say 50. 50 bonus HP is actually pretty good. But because of this makes a lot of the New Year's cakes go for a ton of money in the auction house, especially for people who are in different time zones. They can't get to all the New Year's cakes and everything like that. So it's pretty cool, and it also makes people a lot of money. Now, funny thing is, on my main profile, I actually have like none of these cakes at all. I barely have any cakes. I probably have a total of like 10, and I've been playing this game for over 4 months. New Year's cakes is just not something I've ever cared to actually go for, but the talisman is definitely something I enjoy. So guys, I know this is extremely random, but this is something that I've always wondered for a long time. Do you see those particles right there? Like just the random floating particles? It usually feels like it happens when I jump roof from roof. When I get really bored, I just start parkouring in the hub with my grappling hook and grapple from like roof to roof to roof, see how far I can go, and there's always these random particles, and it's like really weird. I have no idea what it means, and it just kind of goes like different places, and I don't know if it's like a little guide, like it's like, oh, follow me, I'm a little ghost, because then I follow it and then it just eventually just kind of disappears and I don't see the particles anymore. So I don't understand what the heck these things are. If any of you guys know what the particles are for, what they do, what they're leading us to, please let me know. Are these like ghosts from dungeons? Are they trying to lead me towards the dungeon's entrance because they know it's coming soon? I know, great conspiracy theory, but I'm really curious, what the heck are they for? So ladies and gentlemen, we we just got our first ever legendary bow, which is pretty lit. In my opinion, this is the best bow in the game. There are not many other bows that are ever used as much as use a run-ins bow. The only other bow that could be comparable to this would be the mosquito bow, but in my opinion, for how long that takes, it's really not worth it compared to this run-ins bow. But we did get it for 800k. In my opinion, it's a good price. I can't craft it myself, and I felt like it was cheating if I bought all the mats and then got somebody to craft it for me, so I figured I would just try to scoop it from the auction house, and we got it. It also has all the decent enchantments on it. It's not hot potato books, but I don't exactly care for hot potato books right this second, and it's also not properly reforged. So let's see how much money we're gonna have to spend to get it into a rapid run-ins instead of a strong run-ins bow. Oh my gosh, we just reforged this 24 times. We just spent 120,000 coins reforging this. So ultimately, this bow costed us close to 1 million coins right now, which is a lot more than I wanted to pay for it, but it's okay, I guess. Oh boy, we still have to reforge the New Year's cake bag. I hate reforging so much, dude. It's so expensive. It's like the stupidest gambling ever. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got Itchy on our first try, so that's a little bit better. Not gonna lie, I feel kind of broke now. Oh my, I should have waited a little bit so that we could have gotten extra coins because it's only 34 minutes until we get interest. I was just at almost 2 million coins, and now I'm at 789,000, dude. That's a big rip, but we are actually pretty set up. Like, we have the best bow, we have the best sword. Personally, myself, I don't think I'd ever actually go for the Midas. I've played on my main profile for over 4 months and I never actually cared to get the Midas. That's 50 million coins, while the spicy aspect of the dragons will get you through every single thing that you wanted to get you through, and it only costs 6 million. Same with the bow. I don't think I'll ever go for the mosquitoes bow unless for some reason I get really determined to get that, and the run-ins only cost less than 1 million coins. So we're kind of really end game, except for, you know, maybe the hot potato books that aren't on the run-ins bow, but like I said, I don't exactly need hot potato books for what I'm using this for. I'm not planning on doing dragons anytime soon just because of how much of a gamble and not money-making method they are. They are a money-wasting method, so I'm definitely not planning on doing them. Alright, we are back after quite a few hours, I must say. Probably after like about 7 hours. It's 7 p.m. right now. I think the last time I recorded was at 12. So a couple of things have happened, which is of course for the good. We got the Fire Talisman, which talisman. I'm keep going to correct myself because I'm gonna start saying it the proper way. So we got the Fire Talisman, and that was almost it, I want to say. There's a couple of other things that I did. We'll talk about that next episode. They're a lot less important, but still things that I did. And then also, we got a couple of other things. We also got the Sea Creature Ring and the Fish Affinity Talisman, which is really good. And then we got this enchanted glowstone block. Now, that is actually for another talisman as well, which I'll show you exactly what that's for, but we need to find some enchanted pumpkins, which are right here. Now, this is actually for what I believe is the Farmer's Orb or something similar to that. Yes, the Farmer Orb. Increases the regrowth rate of nearby crops on the public islands, regrowing an extra crop every 3 seconds. And the thing that's crazy to me is that the effect of this talisman is to help stuff regrow on public islands, and the cost of it is 1 enchanted glowstone block, which is about 100k. As you guys saw, I got this for 115k, but what person that farms on public islands is going to spend at least 100k to get this? It doesn't really make sense to me. And also 100k for just an uncommon accessory. I feel like this should at least be rare, even though it doesn't offer a good effect at all. But anyway, another talisman to add to the collection, and we are just killing it on that. Dude, we have so many talisman, and you're probably thinking, Monster, where is that bigger bag? I know, that's what that's what I've been asking these stupid redstone minions for. Where is my bigger talisman bag? But it is coming just very, very, very slowly. This is how much we're at right now. We're over halfway there. We unlocked the enchanted redstone block, which we didn't have unlocked earlier, but we are still only halfway there. So hopefully tomorrow when we wake up, we should have at least the next upgrade. And then the quartz, we really aren't that much closer to the day crystal neither, and I got 3 of those bad boys down. So hopefully when we wake up tomorrow, we'll be good on those as well. But these blaze minions are probably going to get picked up before I go to sleep, just because realistically, we only have them down to craft more Eyes of Ender or Enchanted Eyes of Ender so we can get an aspect of the end. And we probably already have enough blaze rods throughout all of these chests and everything like that to make it. So I'll have to see later tonight and see if I can actually make it, because if so, these things are going to get picked up, and I'll probably put down more redstone, maybe obsidian. Oh yeah, by the way, the obsidian is going so, dude, what the heck is going on? Like, I expected all this stuff to go so quick just because I was able to craft the fire talisman so quickly from AFKing these blazes that I really thought that everything else would come quicker. I don't know why I thought that, but it just feels like everything's going so slow right now. Right now, we are only 6,000 out of 10,000, which was, once again, over halfway, but still, it feels like we are so far from reaching that goal. Anyway, though, not too big of a deal. I'm going to go ahead and put some more minions down before I go offline, and also, we got to reforge all of these talisman, and before I end the video, I want to see exactly how much damage we do to zealots now, because we should be doing a lot more than even one-shotting. Like, we should be chilling. So, we are now in the end. We do have the full unstable set on, and we do 14,000 damage. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Now, looking at our actual stats. Oh, come on, dude. You really had... Oh, yeah, that's what you get for putting us in combat, dude. All right, so looking at our stats, we have an yeah, that crit chance is high. You might think that's good, but that is really, really, really bad, because the crit chance should not be that high at all. That just kind of means that all the talisman which are giving us crit chance are almost wasted. But at the same time, the unstable armor gives you a ton of crit chance. So without the unstable armor, we would have a much lower crit chance, but we definitely can reduce our crit chance a lot because of this. So realistically, we could be doing more damage, but we'll have to reforge our talisman to do all that. I don't exactly care for that right now. I am just happy that we can one-shot zealots finally. Anyway, though, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna end it off here. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button. And I hope that you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.